Hi folks, I'm Bob Schrupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
Together we are the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
This is the first time Brad and I have been in bed together. This is
yeah,
a family show. Hey, wait a minute. Okay.
I can't believe it, Bob.
Today, Brad, we're going to talk about 7 stretches in bed that you can do that'll help you sleep like a baby. You can actually do these stretches when you wake up in the morning too, but
sure.
The reason they are going to help you hopefully sleep is because if there's any tension in your body as you go down from your head down to your toes, you want to get that tension out of there. You want to get more blood flowing to the muscles. It's just going to help matters. It's going to help you sleep.
Right, that initial release the tension so you can get to sleep. And while you're sleeping, like you said, the circulation is incredible to heal all those injured muscles and fatigue muscles, get that body rejuvenated for the next day of excitement and fun.
And the second most important thing to do is breathe, Brad, because I have quite followed, with people who have trouble sleeping, quite often they're doing shallow breaths. They're not taking in that full breath, which is what helps relax you.
Right.
I mean, and that's what's going to help, when your mind is racing and you're taking those short breaths, you want to slow down your thinking and you want to slow down your breathing. So we'll talk about that too.
I'm starting to get sleepy already.
By the way, if you're new to our channel, please take a second to subscribe to us. We provide videos on how to stay healthy, fit, pain-free, and we upload every day. And Brad's going to go get the sign. Also, if you get a chance, go over to Facebook and like us, because this week, Brad and I are giving out positive vibes to those of you who will take the time to like us.
And you'll sleep better as a result.
And I do want to mention at this point too, Brad, sometimes when we have products on here, like we have one right here, this by Sleep Ovation. Sometimes if you go and click on the link and you end up buying one of these, we do get some money from that. And I want to mention that so we're forthright about it. We use that money to help offset the costs of doing this filming, and we have to pay for Lonnie, who's doing the filming, and she's kind of a diva.
Right.
She's got diamonds and pearls and gold, right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, she deserves it. So you can hear her laughing. So anyway, this is a Sleep Ovation. This has been the only mattress that Brad and I have endorsed because we like it. We think it's cool, and we'll do a video on it. So
right, because how it's constructed makes a lot of sense. It's how they make some real high-end wheelchair cushions, but you'll have to wait for that video because we've got to get on to the
Or we may have done it already by the time this one comes up. Who knows? But so it's Sleep Ovation. We'll put a link down below. Okay, Brad's going to do the stretches, and I'm going to talk your way through it here. So how about I'm behind the bed like this? Does this work,
you
Lonnie?
go wherever you want, Bob.
Okay.
I'm going to get ready.
So the first one is, a lot of times there's a lot of tightness in the chest here, and so you're just going to take your hands behind your neck like this, and you're going to spread your elbows out here. And what I like about this one too, Brad, it's a great time to do the breathing.
Right.
This is a good time to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, really taking some deep breaths. And while you have deep breaths, and he's letting the belly expand, he's doing some diaphragmatic breathing here. But when he takes in the deep breath, he's also blowing out for quite a while too. And then blows out. And sometimes we even have people hold their breath a little bit, but let's not we'll do breathing in and breathing out since we're stretching.
Right. So I just want to mention there's going to be people, particularly some older people, that have shoulder problems that maybe they are not able to get their hands up like this. Do what you can to get your arms up and get the shoulders back. So. All
right, next one we're going to do, Brad, you're actually going to put your arms up overhead like this. Yep, and you're going to turn your fist and you're going to spread it out like this. And you're going to feel some stretching when you do that. And it's just a great little stretch to do. I love this one. I think this is a great one to do at the computer all the time too, because it just stretches out those muscles that are overworking when you're typing away.
All right, it's a nice one. We do that one to help minimize and prevent tennis elbow.
Tennis elbow,
sure,
yep.
You bet.
So anyway, we're doing this stretching out like this. We'll pick up where we were at. All right, next one. And you can do it like 5 times. You can do these rapidly so you can, get to sleep.
Right.
Next one, you're going to rotate the head all the way to the right. And then you're going to rotate the head all the way to the left. Brad, do you know your right from your left, by the way?
Well, my right, your left, my right. One thing that's important, though, make sure you don't have a real thick pillow keeping your head up. You should have a thin pillow so your head is like this.
Yeah, you don't want to be like this and then turn your head.
Right.
So if you have 2 pillows, just go down to 1 while you're doing the stretch. All right, next one, Brad. This is a great one for hips and back. It's just trunk rotations. And we have almost all of our back patients do this one because it's a great way to get some movement in the back without putting stress on it. And you can actually go way over to the end, and you can even flip the foot over like this, Brad, if you want to stretch it even a little bit more.
All right, don't fall off the bed though.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, that gets a little more aggressive. Some people will be able to do that. Some, it might be too much. So it should
Yeah,
feel
and
comfortable.
Yeah, it's fine if you just want to do the gentle stretching back and forth. You don't have to go and do the end range stretch if you want to.
And again, think about the breathing. You're relaxed. You're sinking into the mattress. Everything is becoming relaxed. I'm ready to fall asleep.
All right, next one, Brad, Piriformis Stretch. So you're going to go ahead and he's going to actually pull the knee up to the opposite shoulder. That's kind of stretching the buttock muscles a little bit, and it's just a great way to relax that. Get all that tension in your behind. It's
the buttocks.
from whatever. Yes. Okay, next one, Brad. You're going to actually just grab your right underneath your knee and do a hamstring stretch here. So, yep. Going to pull up and then go ahead and bring your leg up as far as you can.
Yep, I'm a little tight there today, Bob, on this leg. Now, some people may have a hard time because their arm length and body shape to grab under here. You can do the best that you can, but to get there, you could take...
Well, you could use a towel.
A towel.
You can leave a towel by the bed.
To wrap around there and hold that.
Yeah.
And you can do a little ankle pump up there.
Well, that's the final one, Brad. You're jumping ahead
here.
here.
Well, I like the ankle pump while I'm hamstringing, you know.
You could do that, or you can actually finish up by, you're doing both hamstrings.
Oh, see, this one's more flexible. I
need more flexible on that
I need to work on my left hamstring.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So then you're going to finish by just doing some of the ankle pumps here. That's good, by the way. But if you're having trouble with cramping in your calves at night, that's a great one to do.
Make sure you emphasize pulling your toes up.
Yeah.
Not so much down, but up this way is going to help that cramping.
Yeah, you feel the stretch in the calf while you're doing this. So very simple exercises. And once you get into a routine, you do like 5 in each direction. And it only takes a couple minutes, but it's going to help you relax and help you sleep. Because, there's nothing worse than not having your sleep. Right, Brad?
Precisely, Bob. And that breathing, when you get done with that, take a few breaths, and you'll be just ready to, just take a nap.
All right, we'll see you in your dreams or your nightmares.